Hi everyone, warm welcome to another wonderful video of the credit card life. My name is Amit. With the help of this video, I'm going to talk about the latest development which I've gathered from the House of American Express, and this is quite concerning for a lot of people, especially for people those who are falling in some of the criteria which I'm going to mention in the points below. Now, first of all, American Express as an organization is not at all going to get blocked, so don't panic in case if you feel that way. But there are a lot of concerns, a lot of queries within American Express, and people are experiencing something which they had never experienced in past, let's say 5 to 6 years of history in India with American Express credit card. Now, the first point which I'd like to share is the notices of your card is going to get blocked. Now, American Express has recently started a routine check with some of the accounts where people are misusing the funds, misusing the overall advantages of bonus points, rewards, and maximizing the value of XYZ through unwanted territory. Now, what are those territories? Let's first find out, and then I'll talk about 2 more points where you got to be careful if you do not want any of your credit card within American Express to get blocked immediately without any notice. Let's first talk about that. Point number 1, if you're doing a transaction through a bill which is not normal, so let's say if you have a bill of a household bill of, let's say, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, fair enough, 20,000, fair enough. Anything over and above 50,000 rupees of power bill of a house is not really considered a true bill if you leave some of the top-notch houses. If you are paying that bill consistently over a period of time within your so-called personal cards and not from the corporate cards, you're bound to come into a suspicious category of American Express. Point number 2, if you're paying a factory bill, if you're paying a bill of your factory, of your other businesses with the help of your American Express personal credit cards, be it a charge card or a credit card, the onus on your card is going to be somewhat big, and it can even get blocked without giving you a prior notice. Point number 3, the usage of petrol pumps. If you are using your card on maximum time on most of the petrol pumps, primarily for petrol pump transactions or petrol transaction for your car and vehicles, it is already considered to be a kind of a no-brainer within American Express. And I have a couple of examples already in my Instagram account, in my Facebook account, where people have reported that they have lost not once, they have got 2 cards blocked primarily for using petrol pump within American Express credit cards. So if you're using any kind of credit card of American Express, do not put every single transaction only on petrol. If you do that, you're going to be suspicious. Last but not the least, under point number 1 is the usage of wallet. I generally don't recommend people to use wallet upload unless until you have a criteria, unless until you are stuck in an emergency situation. This is also one of the reasons for people getting blocked under suspicious category, especially, as I'm saying again and again, especially the apps like housing app, other apps where you do not want to pay a single penny to the other party. If you are doing such transactions, there are 100% chances of you losing your card without prior intimation. That's point number 1. Point number 2, people those who have had their card approved, and I have also played a major role with majority of my credit card holders who follow me on this channel. If there have been a situation or a scenario where we pushed you, or we kind of pushed you without documentation, you did not fulfill the documentation category, even those credit card approvals are getting recalled with the help of a customer service, connecting with the help of an email, with the help of the representative, those who are in sales. Because American Express do not want any of their clients to be a suspicious one, or any of the individuals taking it kind of undue advantage of American Express logo. So that's one of the prime reasons why people are even getting recalled, even though their cards have been approved, and it only happens when you have not fulfilled income criteria, CIBIL criteria, or any other criteria within American Express bio. The last but not the least, I've had 4 to 5 cases Let me repeat, I've had 4 to 5 cases via my Instagram mode where people have been connecting and talking to me that their cards are getting blocked. And I'm not talking about one, I'm talking about 2 cards getting blocked for a particular individual without any prior intimation. Now, I leave this message to all of you, whether you want to believe me on these facts or not, but I have seen more than 4 cases where people have reported similar sort of transactions, and I have done my due diligence. That's the reason I'm asking all of you, do not use your Amex card, at least in the period where they're not allowing a fresh application, to go for any kind of unwanted transaction which is not there within the system of your personalized credit or a charge card. I hope this information helps you. I hope this information helps to maintain a good camaraderie within American Express. And just like you are kind of waiting for Amex to renew, I'm also waiting very eagerly, because the updates are somewhat less these days from Amex, and even the content for me as a content creator is not really getting uploaded because of certain challenges and barriers. So that's also one of the reasons why my videos are after 4, 5 days or 6 days, because I normally produce videos and results which is kind of true, as per my knowledge and my let's say hardcore proof and stuff. Otherwise I don't publish a video. So that's one of the reasons. In case if you're looking for a brand new credit card of any other category, the entire list of lifetime free credit card is there in description. See to it, see if you want it. Otherwise do not apply, because it can trigger your CIBIL for no reason. Till we meet again, you take care and thanks for watching.